Hey guys, welcome to Coaster Climax, and today we are off to Chessington Zoo. Let's go! So guys, we have made it to Chessington on opening day. It took about 2 hours to get here. We can just see there, we got Mandrill Mayhem and Dragon's Fury testing. So it should be a good day. It doesn't seem too busy today. So we will see how it goes. We've got all the crew with us today, so we will see how today goes. So for the first ride of the day now, we are heading over to Dragon's Fury. It's going off just there. The queue times are really short today, so hopefully we should be able to get a lot of rides done. And yeah, let's see how it's running. It's on a 15-minute queue. There's no one there, it should just be walk on. They're coming along now. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a good spin on it and see if it is running well for this season. Yeah, Kylie, how'd you find that?
That was a lot of fun.
That was, yeah, it was running pretty well. I mean, we didn't get that good of a spin on it. I think I've definitely had better spins, but it was great fun. Yeah, I think we're heading over to Mandrill Mayhem next. So we are just heading over now towards Mandrill Mayhem over in the world of Jumanji. By the looks of it, the virtual queue is no longer running, which is good because I think could have been a good system. They didn't have much space for the queue line, but it didn't quite work out. If there was no one in the queue, you still had to reserve a ride. If they have scrapped it now, that should be much better system, I think. Maybe on the busy days, keep the virtual queue running, but on the quieter days, it's just not really necessary, not really needed. Everything looks great. All of the planting and the theming all around here has definitely grown. I will put up some B-roll shots now. As you can see, the world of Jumanji still looks just as great as it did on open day, if not better, where everything has grown up. Everything has become much bigger and much better looking over time. So yeah, I will be back after we've had our ride. We've just come off of our first ride on, well, we've done 2 rides of Mandrill Mayhem with all of them back there. So in terms of how it was running, it still has that rattle that it had last season, but it is a lot better. It's definitely warning quite well. The launches are still just as intense. I actually forgot how intense the second launch is after you come off of that big upwards helix. Into the stall and then back around. Yeah, very smooth rides, very enjoyable, very good addition. All of the scenery and the theming that they've put around World of Jumanji has definitely grown up into its experience, and it's definitely a very good addition to Chessington. It's definitely what they needed here, and I'm very glad and hope that more things like this come in the future. So we've just done our first ride on Vampire. It's a very good ride. I mean, it was not running the best. I felt while we was going around the corners and sort of up and down the different airtime hills that they've got, the train was kind of jerking forwards and backwards. I'm not sure if that's just because of the age of the ride or what it is, but I feel like although it's a classic here, I feel like it's probably ready to go now. It's been here quite a long time, and I think they could do something better with the area that they've got there. However, we had a good swing on it. The swing is still just as good. It is just now starting to rain, unfortunately, so hopefully it does stay dry. We're just heading over to Rattlesnake now to get a ride on that, see if it's operating today, because the last few times we've been here it hasn't been operating, so let's give it a go now and see what's going on with it. So we've just come and just spoke with them at Rattlesnake. It is closed at the moment. It did some form of maintenance. It does seem to be very unreliable recently, so let's see what happens with it in the future.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So we've just come off of the Dodgems, and yeah, they were great fun. I mean, I'd like the fact that they are free, because I know most parks do charge for Dodgems, which I feel like when you come to a park and you pay the entry price, you shouldn't have to pay for any extra rides or Dodgems, go-karts. I don't think there should be an extra charge. So that was nice. I thought there was quite a lot of people on there, so you couldn't really move too much, but it was great fun. So we're just heading on to Cobra next now, so we'll see you after we've been on Cobra. So we've just finished our ride on Cobra. Now, in terms of the ride experience, it was very rattly. I mean, you can tell there's sort of bumps along the track. It wasn't the longest of ride durations. I mean, as soon as you go over Airtime Mill over there, you only get 2 passes, which I think you could have done a bit longer at that. So not running the best that I have seen it running, but it said it was a 30-minute queue and we were straight on. So we have now got some donuts. We got 10 donuts for £8 with a Melon Pass discount. Very nice. We've just come over towards the stage in Chessington. They've got a little show going, look at that. For Easter, isn't that good? I think it's gathering a big crowd, so it's quite a big hit. I think that's quite good for all the school kids that are all here. Gives them something to do. Something to watch, something for them to enjoy where they could have their lunch. So after we've just enjoyed our donuts, come over and see Rattlesnake is finally testing. So hopefully that means it will be open soon. We are going to sit here for 10-15 minutes, see what happens with it, and hopefully get a ride on. So we are now heading on to Croc Drop. We have just had our donuts. They've got their coffees. They're all excited, so give Croc Drop a go. Croc Drop, here we go. Go! Get in.
Here we go.
Which one we sitting down in? Hi guys! We got Maz down, giving us a video. This is an intense one. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're going the other way now. Why not? Oh, look at that for a view. Oh, that was good. The train is starting to pick up now, so now we're heading over to the Gruffalo River Ride. It says there's a 25-minute queue, so It's all a nice indoor attraction. We'll try and keep us out of the rain. So let's see how this goes. We're now in wide for Gruffalo's River Rapids. So there you can see the Gruffalo over there. This is the old Bubble Works that used to be here at the Chessington World of Adventures before it got changed into the Gruffalo. So you can see just in the station theming they've got lots of lighting. The lighting all under the handrails. It's a good atmosphere. So let's go ahead and give this a ride. Oh, it's very wet in here. Very wet. Oh!
Please sit down at all times.
Wet bum. Here we go.
Oh, we inside. Inside.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh wow! Look at that. Got all scent pods in here, so it smells like grass and trees.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
The lighting and the effects in here are really impressive. It's kind of like a little family ride.
Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
The size of these animatronics are huge.
There's no such thing as a gruffalo.
We are moving very slowly though. The mist and the scent pods are very strong. That's cool. That seems to use some form of glass, like a transparent TV. Very impressive. There's no such thing as a gruffalo. Whoa. That's got to be about 10 foot tall. That is very cool. Oh wow. Even the eyes. The screens and the eyes, that is cool. I believe we are now still coming towards the end. This is pretty cool. There's got projectors going with the Gruffalo.
We get wet. Do it.
So we've just come out of the Gruffalo River Ride adventure, and that was pretty good. You did get a bit wet. I think it's a very good family ride. It's a lot of good theming, lots of good lighting. What do you think of that?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. She liked it. So yeah, definitely and we might give that another go later. It's yeah, good ride, good experience, yeah. So we've just come off of our second ride on Vampire, and we've just checked the app, and now Rattlesnake is open. So we are heading over towards Rattlesnake now, try and get a ride on there. And here we go for Rattlesnake. It's a Mara ride map. It's Mara Wild Mouse. So get a ride on it. Huh. Cool, the lift hill's quite quick. And we're up at the top, and here we go. Whee! God, this is intense. Whoa! Cool, it slams you to the sides. Woo! Ooh! Woo! And down we go. Woo! Ooh! Oh! Ah! And here we go again. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Right in the next turn. And back around. Whoa! That was good, that. It's quite smooth. Ooh, core, right into the brakes. Core and brakes were sharp. Jesus. So we've just come off of Rattlesnake. Yeah, it was running quite good. I quite enjoyed that. It was, yeah, you do get flung around quite a bit on there. It's quite intense for such a small little ride. It was running quite well. It was quite smooth. I think yeah, it's good. I just wish it was more reliable. How did you find it? How did you find that?
It was very funny.
Yeah, it was a very good ride. It's So we have just come off of a re-ride, a Dragon's Fury. As you can see, it's just up the top of the lift hill. Good timing for us. We literally come off and about 2 trains later it stopped. So that is good timing for us. We're just going to go back onto some re-rides of Mandrill Mayhem again, because the queue's only at 5 minutes. But yeah, it was good timing for us. It does seem to be breaking down a lot today. There's another one stuck up on that block zone there, so don't know what's happening. How'd you find that?
It made my stomach go funny.
Yeah, it definitely does. You do feel the forces. It's a great ride, great theming, great soundtrack, full on package. Now we're just going to head over towards the gift shop now. We'll show you some of the new merch for this season. Coming into the gift shop, you can see we've got loads of different jumpers. Got one's Dragon Fury there. There's no price tag on them. Oh no, they are. They're £50 for all these hoodies. This option here is all on sale. Yes. £15 for a t-shirt. That is really good. That is really good. So, got jumpers for all the different rides here. Vampire, Tiger Rock, Croc Drop. Come around here then, if you have a look at all the key rings they've got really cool Croc Drop ones, Vampire, the Floof Ball, Chessington World Adventure key rings. Oh, this is a cool one. Got sort of loads of different rides on them. Oh, look at that. And then you've got the Merlin annual pass holder keyring as well. We've got all these magnets as well. Let's have a look at all these.
£8 for a pin badge.
Let's have a look then at all of these pin badges they've got.
These are £6.
They're still selling the Bubble Works ones. It's Dragon's Fury, Vampire. That one's quite cool. We've got a fair few in here. I'm probably going to get this one, just the Mandra Mayhem. We've got loads of pen sets as well for £7 on sale. So we've finally come out of the gift shop, and this is the pin badge, and getting the Chessington 2024 pin badge, which I will put onto my Merlin lanyard. But that pretty much sums up the entire of the opening day vlog. So, thoughts of opening day? It's been a pretty good one. Its ride availability has been pretty good. Rattlesnake was down most of the day, and so was Dragon's Fury, went down quite a bit, but we still got rides on everything here. Vampire was closed for a bit at the end of the day. I'm not sure if it's reopened. However, there was a lot of rides that wasn't ready. So Tomb Raider wasn't open yet. Zoofari wasn't. So there was a few that hadn't been opened for the whole of opening day. However, the main rides were open. So if it's a staffing issue, I feel like they have them prioritise the bigger, higher capacity rides, which is always preferred. So that pretty much sums up this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!